Okay.
Good morning. Good morning. Good morning, Louise. Good morning, Sandy. Give this a couple seconds. And then Josh, will you be sharing like any slides or anything? Would you like me to give you?
No, I think there's just the slide created or the PowerPoint for the class, but nope, I will not have a slide to share.
Okay, perfect. All right. Okay, guys. Well, good morning. Welcome to today's Wednesday workshop. So today we have Josh here, and he's going to be covering Home Warranty 101. So I'm going to let him go ahead and take everything from here, but feel free to ask him any questions that you guys have with home warranties. And I'm sure he has a lot to share with you guys.
All right. Thank you, Tristan, and good morning, everyone. So I can't see everyone, but I'm assuming Tristan, is everyone on here kind of a newer agent or some seasoned, or is it a mix?
Looks like it's a little mix right now. Yeah,
Okay.
a little mix.
Well, no matter where you're at in your real estate profession, I feel that after today, you'll probably walk away knowing more than most seasoned agents. And I say that because I bring 9+ years of experience, all with the same company. And most of the time, when it comes to working with a home warranty company, we complete a presentation, whether it's at your brokerage or a CE class, and follow up. At some point, we gain your trust. The home warranty reps gain trust, and we are your, someone you rely on, your home warranty advocate, right? You've got a title partner, you've got a lender partner, home inspecting partner, and a home warranty partner. So a lot of times when it comes to recommending companies, it's a lot of trust-based. But I do think it's important. So I was glad that Melissa reached out and asked if I do kind of a home warranty 101, because it's really kind of important to know that there are, some of the background things, some of the things goes on behind the scenes, and a little more in depth of what home warranty is, because I've been doing this long enough. I've listened to my competitors' pitch. I know what my pitch is like, and you're kind of hearing around the same things, but you're not hearing some of the more intricate, more detailed things with home warranty. So I'm going to go over some of the basics. I know that, let's say if you're a brand new real estate agent, I know that they really don't cover home warranty and when you're getting your real estate license. So this is important. I think these should be held, quite often. Tristan asked if I have a PowerPoint. I do not, because this isn't something I do too often. But I'm more than glad and happy to help educate agents. This today is not about me pitching you HomeServe Home Warranty. This is about me helping you understand what a home warranty is. I just want to preface that. So I'm going to look at my bullet points real quick, just to keep myself intact on what I said I was going to go over. So just bear with me one second here. All right, so what is a home warranty? Do I need to look at bullet points to look that up? I don't think so, but I did anyway. So home warranty, basically, in a sense, we're really a middleman, but we provide ease, we provide protection, and we provide potentially savings for homeowners, right? And protection from realtors. I say protection from realtors because your clients are your referral, or your future referrals. So when you're recommending a home warranty company, you want to make sure that the product, the company, the rep that's with the company is there to take care of your clients. Just like a lender, just like a title. Anytime you're recommending someone, it may affect your future business. So if you did not have a home warranty, okay, and let's just say AC goes out, because we're in Arizona, and that's the big one, so I'll reference that a lot. you're going to just Google, if you don't know anyone, you're just going to Google an AC company. And, the ones that charge the most usually pay the most to be at the top when you Google AC company. And they're going to charge an hourly fee. And they're also going to charge whatever they would like on marking up prices. With a home warranty, there's a service fee. That's one time. It's not hourly, right? So the industry average right now in Arizona is $75 an hour. So there's savings right there, because normally you're paying a company whatever they want to charge, and then they mark up prices. And then home warranties, not all home warranty companies call them the same thing, but we have what we call benefit limits. So the key things that home warranties cover is AC, heating, electrical, plumbing, and appliances. We have benefit limits to those things. They range from $1,500, it will depend on the line item, but it can range from $250 to $5,000, depending on what the line item is. So it's possible your client can have a water heater replaced, an AC replaced, just by paying that $75 service fee. Now, obviously, we also need to be paid through the real estate transaction, so there is that fee as well. But again, now that they have the home warranty, they have all those things covered, and they don't need to go research. They don't need to go, and you're also rolling the dice, right? If you don't have a home warranty company, you don't know who's coming through the doorstep. With home warranties, we have a network of licensed and bonded contractors that are heavily vetted. Okay, I don't want to misinform you. No matter how well a home warranty company can vet their vendors, there's still going to be those times, unfortunately, where maybe someone comes out that's a little unprofessional or whatnot. But for the most part, we do a very solid job of vetting our vendors, right? Our AC companies, our plumbing technicians, and things of that nature. So the process of, if someone needs a home warranty, instead of Googling, you just call the home warranty company. The homeowner will typically pay the service fee up front. It's very rare, but some home warranty companies will let you just pay the technician directly. I think most home warranty companies are going away from that. So you call in and say, hey, I've got my AC is not working, or there's an issue with it. Sorry about that. Let's see here. So call in for an AC claim. Okay, so they're gonna tell us what the problem is. Obviously, we don't diagnose. No home warranty company diagnoses over the phone. So the service rep will take notes, and then we basically have a Rolodex of vendors that could come out for that claim in that particular area. And then we're not telling you right then and there, okay, so-and-so's plumbing or so-and-so's air conditioning is coming out that day. We're going to issue them the job, and then that company is going to call. Most home warranty companies have kind of a 4-hour window from when you place the claim to when someone should be calling you to set up your appointment. That's kind of industry standard. Melissa, before you joined, I let them know this isn't about home serve. I'm going to try to educate as much as I can on the home warranty industry in general. So you set up the claim. So you set the claim with the home warranty company, and then the technician or company will call you to set up your appointment. Sometimes it's same day, sometimes it's next day. Depending on the time of year, it might be several days later. And this is going to be a lot to take in. I'm going to, I'll pause and take some time to answer questions. But in short, home warranty is peace of mind, it's protection, and potential of a lot of savings. Because if you don't have a home warranty, I'm very shocked, and I'm going to elaborate just because I heard that this group had some seasoned realtors. The last 2 years, home warranties have taken a massive dip, but it's really shocked me and other home warranty reps, because if you're buying a house as is, the last thing that should be passed up on is a home warranty. So just food for thought. The seller saying they won't pay for a home warranty, I would be reluctant to do that, because again, these clients are your referral basis, and suggesting a home warranty is strongly recommended. I'm not just saying that because I represent a home warranty company, but if a house is purchased as is, or if you look at the house and think, okay, this house is a little bit older and things might start to break down, just highly advise them, just to protect yourself, advise them of getting a home warranty. And I will open up for questions later, but let me just look at my bullet points real quick. So, because we get this a lot, especially with newer agents, the difference between home warranty and homeowners insurance. The scenario I always like to share is a hot water heater. Okay, a hot water heater leaks and creates damage to the house. This is a great scenario for you. If there's damage to the house, that would be covered by homeowners insurance. To repair or replace the water heater would be the home warranty. I mean, I really can't break that down any simpler. But home warranties were from natural. If the covered item, again, home warranties typically cover. There's some upgraded options you can add, but typically cover AC, heating, electrical, plumbing, and appliances. Home warranties. If you were to call me and say, because I get that all the time, okay, what about this or what about this? I'm going to encapsulate for you anything you could call me and ask me. Home warranties, we cover the functionality of that item, okay? So let's say, for instance, when I first moved into my house, the water heater was making some weird noises. It sounded like a dinosaur was crying in my garage, but it was working just fine. You can't place a claim if it's working just fine. Once a water heater went out, which I believe that was an indicator, because water heater went out a couple months later, then I called the home warranty company, which was ours, obviously, but called and placed a claim and had them come out, and they ended up replacing the water heater. But the functionality can't be functioning properly. A homeowner can't come in and go, oh, my fans are white and I'd love to upgrade these, or my fridge, I'd love it to be, stainless steel or matte black. I'm ready for. They want to do that, they got to pay that out of their pocket, not through the home warranty. Home warranty is when the item that is covered stops functioning properly. I will pause real quick before, and actually covered several things in there, but I'd like to see if anyone has any questions of what I've went over so far. I think I was jumping ahead my excitement, and again, just going off my bullet points here. But okay, if no one has any questions, let me just review the bullet points. Life of a home warranty in a real estate transaction. So I kind of covered that. So typically, once you get under contract, there's several things you need to take care of, setting up title, lending, and whatnot. In my experience, home warranty is like the last thing people think about or remember to put on board. So a lot of times realtors will, like, a day before closing and say, hey, I'm so sorry. And my common response is, you're not alone, because it happens all the time. You've got back to school going on, or vacation or whatnot, but there's usually, the closing process has 30 to 45 days depending. And at some point the home warranty needs to be set up prior to the close, because the home warranty company needs to get the invoice over to the title company. And typically, in most home warranty companies, create the invoice, and a copy of the invoice is sent to the buyer's agent and is sent to the title company. Once the transaction closes, the title company cuts a bunch of checks to mortgage, to the realtor, and one of them is to the home warranty company. So then that activates the policy. It's pretty rare, but I will say, food for thought, since I mentioned sometimes the seller's not paying for the home warranty. It can be paid for outside of the real estate transaction. Each home warranty company has kind of a different window, because home warranties have two different sets of coverage and pricing. We have real estate coverage and pricing and non-real estate coverage and pricing. Most home warranty companies have kind of a 2-week period after closing to still get that real estate pricing, which is less than current homeowner pricing. I'm trying to do my best not to differentiate, because I really want to just focus on industry specifics. But the average is 2 weeks after closing. So if your client doesn't have the seller pay, you can just remind them, hey, especially if you're familiar with your company, because some realtors are recommending 3, some have their favorite, but the industry average is usually 2 weeks. But if you're recommending a specific company, you might want to ask your rep, hey, if there's a closing and they're not getting the home warranty, what is the window for them to get the real estate pricing after closing? Industry average is 2 weeks. At HomeServe, ours is 30 days. But if you're working with another home warranty rep, just food for thought, just something you can share with your client, because it will get more expensive, but there's also monthly payment plans available too after that 2-week period. Okay, so we've received the home warranty company has now received the check. What happens next? Most of the time, a welcome packet is sent to the homeowner. Sometimes a home warranty company will email the welcome packet with their information, and sometimes they will mail it to them. So they have to keep an eye out for it. It's important because email, spam, junk, all that stuff. And I know realtors have a lot on their plate, but maybe have some notes on, hey, keep an eye out for this, that, or the other. Because sometimes, I used to be in the renewal department when I started in this company in 2013 at Homeowners. Sometimes they forget they get a home warranty. Again, I'm being honest with you that home warranties are kind of usually the last thing taken care of in a real estate transaction. And sometimes there's not much discussion between the realtor and their client on the details and specifics of what the home warranty covers, and that it lasts for a year. I'm sorry, I meant to mention that. So it lasts for a year. When you get a home warranty in a real estate transaction, it lasts for a year. But sometimes it's only really technically 11 months. Some home warranty companies have a 30-day no claim period. Sometimes that's in a real estate transaction, or sometimes that's if it's a current homeowner. Some companies, however, will allow claims to be placed in the first 30 days, but typically when that happens, your client will need to provide the home inspection report. So you want to have those handy in case they call in on day 5 and say, hey, my AC's out. There's a good chance the home warranty company is going to say, okay, we'd love to help. Can we get a copy of the home inspection report? They just want to verify that air conditioner was in good working order at the start date of the contract. When I used to work inside, our service team always uses this scenario, and I loved it. You can't get a car accident, then call the general, get car insurance, and then be covered. That's the same thing with home warranty. Home warranties are not in place for things to be found wrong in the home inspection report and then get a home warranty. I say that because throughout my time, I've had several homeowners tell me, the realtor said I should get you to help fix those things found wrong. That is not what home warranties are for. All home warranties have similar verbiage in our contracts that say everything is in good working order at the start date of the contract. So it's a lot to take in, but I know this is being recorded, and I love sharing this with you because a lot of times when home warranty reps get in front of you, we're just selling you the sweet things that we wanna reel you in with and win you over with. But this stuff is important. Okay, so your client has the policy for a year, and basically it's just there if the unexpected happens. Again, the functionality of the covered item is changed. It is no longer functioning properly. So they call in. I already mentioned that. They call in, they place a claim. We have a vendor. They set up their appointment. Sometimes when that vendor comes out, they're going to do a diagnostic, and this is how home warranty work. And I don't think everyone realizes this. Because this isn't so and so's plumbing coming out and running things from start to finish. They're going to do a diagnostic, and they relay that information back to the home warranty company. They may go out. They're going to let the homeowner know, hey, this is what I'm saying. Let me go to your home warranty company. We're going to see what's covered and see what we can do, and we'll go from there. Sometimes they'll have the equipment on hand, and they'll be able to complete that repair right there. Sometimes parts need to be ordered. Sometimes you're going to get a call as a realtor going, I don't understand. And sometimes that's why. Sometimes the part is not readily available, or they need to order the part. So it may take a day or two. But I have to preface with, there's the benefits, right? You're paying $500-600 for the home warranty, and then the service fee, which is typically $75. Some are a little bit higher, but typically paying $75. So the con is sometimes it might not be fixed right away. There might be some delay, but the savings in the long run are really there, because you might get a plumbing company or a vendor to come out and say, oh, we can do it, but their rates are just astronomical, where you might just be paying that $75 service fee. So you have to be aware that there are massive benefits to home warranty, but there are some downsides. And you as a realtor will be getting those calls, and I'm trying to educate you beforehand so you can maybe have some bullet points in your back pocket when they do say this or that. But again, you've got a home warranty rep. I'm saying with 9+ years of experience, take advantage of your home warranty rep. A lot of times I feel like we're looked at as sales reps, and once the home warranty is ordered, that's it. That is not true. If we have, this is the way I feel, we have earned your trust. If we have become someone you're referring and they're calling you for claim assistance, your home warranty rep should be available to assist. and you can send a text, send an email, any home warranty company recommending. You want to give them the complete address, what the claim is on, what item, what part, and the homeowner's name and best contact info, just in case in the database we don't have the best contact info. I'm just giving you a recommendation. This is what works best for me. So your client calls and says, hey, they're saying it's something. They're calling to vent to you, and just remember your home warranty rep is there for you, or they should be there, or the home warranty company should be there. Have those key pieces of information. Reach out to your home warranty rep, and they'll get with the service team. They'll do some research, and the home warranty rep should get back with you what they find out. Hopefully, the service team on the back end is calling the technician to find out what's going on. They're calling the homeowner to give them an update and give them peace of mind. And then the home warranty rep should be reaching back out to the realtor who's recommended us, saying, this is what I found out. This is what's going on. Your clients are made aware. I just want to preface that. I want you to know that there should be expectations of the home warranty rep or company that you're recommending to your clients. I'm going to take a breather for a second because I know it's a lot, but I'm very passionate about this, as you could tell. Again, I've been with the company for 9 years. I started off in Mesa. We were AHG Home Warranty previously. I worked in the call center, the inside sales, answering calls from realtors, title companies, and homeowners, and worked my way out to get promoted out in the field. But it really helped me out because I got to hear those service calls too, and I got to answer those questions from everyone. And I've really enjoyed it. We were acquired by HomeServe a couple of years ago and changed names, and I stand behind it. I stand behind it not just because I sell it. I believe in it. I know the value it provides realtors and the value it provides homeowners. I'm hoping that my passion resonates and that we could together change industry, because right now there's just a weird shift going on with home warranty, the thought and belief of home warranty, but I stand behind it, and I'm gonna just pause to see if anybody has any questions over what I went over so far.
And Josh, sorry, I was a little late, but will you be covering kind of like the difference between your company and compared to other home warranties, or maybe not even how you differentiate a little bit compared to them?
I wasn't necessarily looking to, because, this is just a value add, right, Melissa? So if someone wants to know something particular where we stand out, I'm more than glad to share. It's a lot of information to take in. I know it's being recorded, but I really just wanted to focus on the ins and outs of home warranty. And I've already covered things that I know. I mean, a realtor with 20 years who's slinging deals to their home warranty rep probably don't know all this stuff. And it's because they trust their home warranty rep. They're relying on their home warranty rep. But I still think it's really important for realtors to be educated and understand. It's almost strange that they don't cover home warranties more, because it's a part of the real estate transaction and has been for a long time. I want to say American Home Shield has been around the longest, and I think that's at least, I forget, at least 35, 40 years, maybe 50, I don't know. But for home warranties to be something included in a real estate transaction, it's mind-blowing that realtors aren't educated as much. So again, Melissa, when you reached out, I was glad to assist and provide this information, because a lot of people aren't aware. They just meet the home warranty rep, they get a good meal from them, they get a good vibe from the presentation, and they just go, okay, that's who I'm going to work with. I've changed my presentation over the years. I used to always say, have your clients reach out to me, which is a selling point. It's a value add as a home warranty rep, but I will tell you, no one took me up on it. It's insanely rare that I ever hear. So I'm hoping that the clients are calling our corporate office instead to get educated. But again, I started at the beginning. Typically, the realtor, it's kind of up to you. You could tell them, hey, Google. Maybe you don't want to have any fingers come back to you of what home warranty company you recommended. Some just say Google. Some say here's 3, but here's the one I really like. Or hey, here's the one. This is it. But there's no real. Typical Americans do not read. I'm there. I don't like to read. So if you're handing a brochure or you're sending a PDF, there's a good chance they're not checking all that stuff out. They're just gonna be like, the title and lending is always what there's a major preface on. And I get that. So, whoever you're recommending, I recommend you also include, here's the local rep if you have any questions. any home warranty rep should be more than glad to have your business, and that should be a value add. And they should be more than glad to speak with your client on your behalf. No realtor should be a home warranty expert. No realtor should be a title expert. No realtor. Now you should know enough. You should know enough. I feel realtors are really educated on lending and title and what goes on, but I feel like home warranty is the least amount. And I used to offer that. So I will if you like me to. I really don't have a problem doing that. I'm like looking for one of my flyers real quick for my bullet points. But anyway, that's just a salesperson. I read your note, Max, and I forgot what I was saying. So, but I will at the end. I'll go over my bullet points, the remainder of the bullet points, and I could share where we separate ourselves from the others. But I'd like to just continue on Home Warranty 101 before I do that. So let me go back to my bullet points. I know I've kind of covered a lot. Oh, current homeowner. So like I said, there's two different sets of pricing and typically coverage. That is one thing where we separate ourselves. Home serve, our plans are the exact same in a real estate transaction that they are for a current homeowner. However, the pricing is different. And again, monthly payment plans are available. I really like shouting that out, especially right now where people are getting home warranties. So just food for thought. Hey, you want to pay that $500-$600 right now? They do have monthly payment plans available. When we talked about insurance, actually, I forgot to mention, if you're really not familiar with home warranty, a difference between home warranty and homeowners insurance. Homeowners insurance, you place claim, your deductible goes up. Home warranty, that is not the case. The deductible is set. Now, in the real estate transaction might be one thing with some home warranty companies at renewal, the service fee might go up. That is not the case with home serve, home warranty, but that is kind of a differentiating factor too. If you're not familiar with home warranties, really, someone could place 10 claims on a home warranty, and the service fee is always going to be the same. Since we're being asked about service fees again with homes and where we stand out with home serve, we offer our service fee is only $75, but we do offer one free service call. To my knowledge, I'm not sure if anyone else offers that, and that can be utilized for a claim. Or if your client would like, they can also get rekey. I will share with you in my experience that a lot of realtors look at home warranty brochures, and if they see HVAC tune-up or they see rekey, they assume it's free and included. I'm going to let you know that is a misconception, and that a service fee is typically owed. I have seen other home warranty companies in the past, it's been a while, that did offer technically free rekey. Rekey is typically up to 6 locks and 4 keys. That's pretty industry standard. That's what it is with home serve. I was just going back as we asked about some areas we separate ourselves. Home serve does offer one free service call, normally $75, and that can be used for free rekey. The caveat is, if you're recommending home serve, thank you in advance, but the caveat is they need to mention it when they're placing their claim. It is not a guaranteed, it is not a free first service call. It must be requested. So if they forget their first claim, it's possible I can go back as your rep, and if we get it fast enough, I can get a refund. But that's case by case. But again, you can technically get free rekey with home serve, home warranty, because we do offer one free service call. So current homeowner, the current homeowner coverage, a big difference is, and I mentioned the 30-day no claim in a real estate transaction with some companies, not home serve. You can place a claim right away with home serve. I'm just going to answer these bullet points. Whoever asked me for the bullet points, and Melissa, with home serve, you can place a claim not only right away, we can actually not receive payments and get a claim moving forward. We just reach out to title to verify payments on the way. That is not industry standard. Most home warranty companies will want payment before moving forward with the claim. And some do have in a real estate transaction a 30-day no claim period. On a real estate transaction, home serve does not. And going back to current homeowner plans, let's say you're living in the house. Let's say you bought the house, your 1-year home warranty policy expired. And let's say 6 months later, 2 years later, you're like, you know what? All right, things are getting older. I'm afraid some things are starting to break down. I want to get a home warranty. You can do that. All home warranty companies have a current homeowner plan. Just need to know that there is a 30-day no claim period. You cannot have your water heater go out, call so-and-so home warranty, and then say, okay, now that I paid, I need my water heater looked at. That's not going to work. Not only is it not going to work, the home warranty company is going to document that they just said that the hot water heater wasn't working. So, and so if the homeowner calls on day 31 and says, now if they had cold water for 30 days, and they call day 31 and say, hey, my hot water heater's out, they're going to say, we see you called on this day. Do you have any proof that the water heater was repaired or replaced from the previous issue? If not, the home warranty company will not move forward with the claim. I'm prefacing that with because some homeowners unfortunately misunderstand what a home warranty is for, and they do think that they could be taken advantage of, and that's why we have those preventative measures in place. That's really the main
Josh,
difference. The 30-day
are you?
no-claim
I think
period.
Adolfo has a question.
Okay.
Hello. Hey, Josh. So just kind of curious if you, as far as the contractors, is the client able to get their own contractor? If so, do they need to be, I assume they need to be licensed, or do you guys just use whoever's recommended from your company?
It's a great question. I'm going to answer for the industry standard and also elaborate with HomeServe Home Warranty. So most home warranty companies do have the option, and we call it like a reimbursement service. If someone wants to go with someone outside of their network, that is possible. If you know, and you hit it, Adolfo, if you know like a handyman that is not licensed, bonded, and contracted, do not go with them. But the key factor you need to always remember and share if your homeowner is telling you something, the home warranty company has to be made aware first. Even if they go with someone who's licensed, bonded, and insured, if they do it before placing the claim, let's say they do it, say, I couldn't wait for you, whatever reason, or I forgot I had a home warranty. Let's say they go with someone, they get it done, and then they spend whatever it's for. Let's just say they spend $500 and they call the home warranty and say, I forgot I had a home warranty, or I knew this person. That's going to be a case-by-case basis. I won't speak in general with HomeServe on that in particular, because I can't tell you if we have a form. Most home warranty companies have a form that needs to be filled out, and actually by the technician that's out there. So now they're already gone. So that's something that we're missing. But let's say, I'm going to elaborate here because a lot of people don't realize the breakdown of a reimbursement service. So let's say we typically pay our technicians, let's say $75 per hour. Let's say someone came out, they went with their own contractor, they charge $100 per hour. Okay. Let's say they repaired the item for $500, but that item we normally repaired or replaced for, let's just say $300. That reimbursement check is not going to match the check they paid. I want to reiterate that this is industry standard. A lot of people aren't aware of that, but the check typically will not, the reimbursement check will not match the amount of the check if they went with someone outside their contract. With HomeServe Home Warranty in particular, we want to see if our contractor can go out first. We are going to go through our Rolodex. Now, I will say where reimbursement's a little more popular with a lot of home warranty companies, including HomeServe, is if it's a rural area. In rural areas, let's just say, Prescott's not, yeah, let's just say Prescott. There's only a handful of vendors in rural areas. So they don't really enjoy joining home warranties because they own that territory. They can charge whatever they want. So it makes it tougher for a home warranty company to get their own. And that when that's the case, but with HomeServe, because we're talking about the differences, we are going to want to try to use our vendors before allowing a reimbursement service. But it's a little easier to move forward with if it's a tougher area, considered like rural, where it's hard to get contractors to join a home warranty.
Gotcha. Also, you think you mentioned earlier that obviously an inspection needs to be done to make sure that everything was functioning, because that's going to be a determining factor whether you provide coverage or not for a particular item or service.
Every home warranty company is different. We may not ask for the home inspection report. Like I said, some companies will ask for the home inspection report if a claim is placed in the first 30 days. Let's say it calls out an item. Let's say if it calls out that particular item. So if man, my curls are really crazy right now. I got to go to a salon. I got to get my hair layered or something. It's just throwing me off here. Let's see, where was I at? Let's circle back. Can we rewind it before I mention my curls? And where was I at? What was the question again?
It was about the any requirements for the home inspection or anything like that.
Oh, any requirements for the home inspection? Yeah. So let's say the home inspection's emailed in. Let's say they called for the water heater, and the water heater is on the home inspection report is having an issue. Now, let's say you got the seller to agree to fix the water heater, then it just as a safe measure, as a fail safe, send in the home inspection report and also proof that it was repaired. If the item on the home inspection report is not does not have any issues during the home inspection, typically the home warranty company will move forward right away, no further delay. But if something is called out, they may ask for proof. Or if it's called out and there was no proof or nothing was done, if it's admitted, if the homeowner admits nothing was done, then it's going to be documented, and that particular item cannot be repaired or replaced from the home warranty company until proof has been given that actually it was taken care of. Because with HomeServe, we cover unknown pre-existing conditions. Home warranty companies do not cover known pre-existing conditions, and that would include things that are discovered. And that's why we love real estate transactions, because with the current homeowner, we don't know. It's a trust. We're really a trust-based industry, and a current homeowner shopping for a home warranty, we don't have the luxury of asking for a copy of the home inspection report. That's why there is a 30-day no claim window with current homeowners, because just in case they have something wrong, we're hoping that we're not taken advantage of, or we're hoping they're not willing to wait 30 days. But just because a home warranty company has a 30-day no claim period, don't make the mistake that means day 31 claims can be made. Sometimes those things can be denied as well if it's obvious that it was a known pre-existing condition.
Got it. Do you have any like a PDF that provides all the coverage, information about your company?
Yeah, absolutely. Afterwards, I don't know if they want to. I mean, I could just send it to, because I think, I don't know. Is everyone here from Best Homes? Would you like me just to send you an email, Melissa, and then you could forward it on my behalf?
Yes. Yep. Yes, please.
That would be easiest. Yeah.
Thanks.
That is a great question. Let me look at my bullet points. I think I've pretty much covered what I wanted to, but let's see here. Current homeowner, I really don't think the only thing, and again, current homeowner, in a real estate transaction, obviously, typically it should be paid for through escrow, but that's something that's different as well. Current homeowner versus real estate. We have most home warranty companies. I don't think there's any home warranty company that does it. Most home warranty companies have monthly payment plans. And please know that, again, the prices are different, and typically it's not divided by 12. So let's just say top plan, $700. And that's what they want, but they want to get monthly. Typically there's like an interest or just a set fee in place. Just in case you're going with a home warranty, go, wait a minute, what is this? The monthly payments are usually a different price. And I think the last bullet I said, I kind of mentioned already too. This benefits, home warranties benefit realtors because this is a unique position I'm in, right? You talk about, we are B to B to C, business to business, home warranty rep to realtor, hoping they recommend us to the consumer. So it's like the game of telephone. I'm telling you this stuff now, you might recommend us, but by the time you're getting with the homeowner, let's say it's like 2 months down the road, are you gonna be able to recollect everything I went over? You probably got in between then another home warranty rep pitching to you at a CE class or whatnot. So it's a lot to go over. So that's why, again, I strongly recommend having a strong relationship with your home warranty rep. And making sure that they're available, right? Whether they respond right away or through text message or email. But home warranty reps, in my opinion, should not just be there for the sale. And again, it's because you're putting your name on the line. You're recommending the home warranty company to your client, who is a potential referral person for more business down the road. So when you have needs clarification or assistance, not just entering a sale, home warranty rep should be way more than that. And obviously with home warranty companies, there's typically 3 ways to order a home warranty. And that's going to be through your rep directly, calling in the company, or going to the website. With HomeServe Home Warranty, it's a little unique. We have really 2 different sets of pricing. The better, lower pricing is with myself directly or going to our website, which I'll provide in the email. We've got 2 plans at $550, and the top one's at $725. That $725 plan does cover 10,000 square feet houses. Most home warranty companies cover up to 5,000 square feet homes. That's very important to note if you're working with a home over 5,000 square feet. A lot of home warranty brochures will say if it's over 5,000, call for a quote. We actually, last year, we just had 5,000 cut off. Now it can be covered up to 10,000 with the 725 plan, which is more comprehensive. It's a little more comprehensive. There's more things covered, a couple more line items covered, and some of the benefit limits are stronger. But if you're recommending any company, I recommend you just kind of looking at those key pieces: AC, heating, electrical, plumbing, appliances. I mentioned upgrades earlier. So typically pool, water softener, and exterior plumbing are usually the popular upgrades with us. I would say in the industry, we have the least amount of upgrades, and that's just based on experience. That's based on phone calls. Hey, do you offer this, that, or the other? So we have a couple more line items. I'm drawing a blank on the brochure in front of me, but those are the key upgrade items. But when you think home warranty, it's a functionality of AC, heating, electrical, plumbing, and appliances. And since this is Home Warranty 101, it's within the foundation of the home. A lot of people, a lot of realtors and homeowners don't realize that it's within the foundation of the home. So we do offer, most home warranty companies do offer exterior plumbing, usually in the front yard, from the door to the sidewalk or the end of the driveway. But that is an additional cost. Home warranties cover what's within the foundation of the home. The main thing that's usually covered besides exterior plumbing that's outside the foundation of the home is going to be the pool. I mentioned a lot of my bullet points I was going to share in that last half. And then obviously I'm sharing the value I provide too. That's a selling feature in and of itself. I cannot speak about any other home warranty rep and the value I provide, but I know that with my 9+ years of experience, my relationship with the service team, even though we were acquired, our service team that I grew up with in the industry is still here. Everyone just working from home, obviously, but I've got someone designated. Right before the call, I had someone asking for something. I got all the specific information I need to follow up on a claim. Like I said, the address, homeowner's name, address, and best contact information and what the claim is on. And I have someone specifically designated within HomeServe Home Warranty that's just for the real estate team who reviews claims. And this, when we reach out, they review the claims, they get with the contractor, they get with the notes. And that person is also designated if we have like a last minute home warranty need, if a closing is that day and things like that. So that's another benefit add of recommending HomeServe is the value that I provide as your designated home warranty rep. But if you need more information, besides, I'll follow up with Melissa. I'll shoot an email with a PDF of our coverage. But I don't just say this because I'm in the industry, but I say for yourself, as someone who's selling houses, in Arizona, yeah, there's new builds, but most houses are older 10 years old, and house 8-9 years old, that's when things start to fall apart. Okay, so we're talking about age, right? This is an area I want to actually, here's a big selling feature for HomeServe. So most items have an expiration date, right? So appliances, we'll say 8 to 10 years typically. Water heater, I want to say my service team said 8 to 9 years. That could vary. And air conditioning in Arizona, about 17 to 18 years. So with HomeServe Home Warranty, there is no age-based restrictions. That is not industry standard. That's something you want to look at if you're recommending anyone else. I was told there were seasoned realtors here. So if there's a seasoned realtor here, there's a good chance. I'm telling you, previously at HG Home Warranty, we did have age-based restrictions. What that means is, if you're an experienced realtor, you've gotten this call before. Hey, I called the home warranty company, my refrigerator's out, and they said they're not going to replace it. They're just going to give me like $300. Well, some home warranty companies, I'm asking you to do your research because HomeServe Home Warranty does not, but some home warranty companies have age-based restrictions and they put shelf lives on particular items. I want to say appliances might be like 8 to 9 years old. So if the refrigerator is 14 years old, the client is not getting, even if it said, oh, our benefit limit, our limit for refrigerator is $2,500, that's negated by the terms and conditions where it says, if it mentions that there's age-based restrictions. So with HomeServe Home Warranty, it's everything I mentioned, the AC, heating, electrical, no matter the age, with HomeServe Home Warranty, we do not have restrictions. So they will get to the full benefit limit amount, and that will not be affected because of the age of the unit. Something to think about too, when I mentioned number of units, some home warranty companies most home warranty companies cover 2 AC units. There are some that might just cover one, and there might be an additional amount owed for air conditioning units and water heater as well. So if you're working with a higher end client that might have, there's also, you know, additional fridge and things like that. If it's a higher end home that has like a second kitchen or a second water heater or 4 AC units, please do your due diligence for your client. Even if you love, like you just don't want to abandon the home warranty rep, that's why it's good to have backup plans, because there might be a home warranty company that has a plan that covers up to 10,000 square feet, you know, at no additional cost. And then you could add optional items and things like that. So that's a lot to take in. That's a lot of stuff I believe that not a lot of realtors realize or understand. But again, it's because they're trusting in the home warranty rep or company that they're recommending to their clients. But again, I was you know, excited for the opportunity. And as I talk about it, it just excites me. You can tell I'm passionate about it. I've been doing this for 9+ years. I can't wait to say 10 years, because I feel like 8 or 9 sounds. Yep. There's my contact info. Again, I'll shoot Melissa with shoot an email to PDF of the coverage, and she'll send it out. And if you have upcoming closings, or if you have additional questions, don't hesitate to reach back out to me as well. You can also check out our website, which is homeserve.com/real estate. It will show you the difference between the two plans, but it currently does not have a PDF option. So that's why I want to provide that to you now. So you'll have that. And you know, obviously we would love to be considered as an option for your clients. But even if you want to, if you're working with someone, you'd like to know how we compare, I will gladly let you know. But I just like to be an option, but also an advocate, because as again, you've got your title, your lending, your home inspector, your home warranty, and when you're recommending, obviously there's price point difference, right? There's price point difference, but in the end, you're recommending us. You're the reason. For me, this is how I look at it. You're putting food on my family's table. So I take it seriously, and I respect and appreciate anyone who recommends us to their clients. Home warranty reps should be able to do anything in their ability to assist when your client needs it. Please know that sometimes there are exclusions, right? There are things that just make it impossible. Like if it's a known pre-existing condition. I'm gonna give you a quick example. The home inspection said it wasn't working, and they actually had someone. This is the first time I've seen this, but they actually had a company come out and allegedly make repairs. Well, the policy just started. The person just moved in, and when our technician came out, what was called out in the home inspection was literally still not working. So we're not moving forward, and I don't believe any other home warranty company would move forward, because even though that's this other company, sorry, I'm speaking fast. I'm giving you a lot of information. But if repairs are completed during a home inspection, that company should warranty their work. So the realtor that recommended us is not insanely happy, but this is a definition, in our opinion, of a known pre-existing condition. And I'm really hoping that the seller and the company that they chose to make the repair make it right by the buyer and help out, because they ended up having to buy a new AC unit, but we couldn't cover it. So I'm just saying that there's a lot of advantages, but there are times where there are going to be exclusions or things out of your home warranty rep's control that we might not be able to be the knight in shining armor. But most home warranty reps, and I'll speak for myself, I'll do everything in my ability when that time comes, if that time comes, because we may just place the order and things might be well and you'll never need. But I just want to emphasize, I feel like home warranty reps are not taken advantage of enough. I think that it needs to be reiterated that we're not just sales reps. We're not there just to sponsor an event and put some good food in your belly or go to a happy hour and just get the orders. We should be an advocate for you, whether it be educating you, your client, or help with setting up a policy or assisting with the claim. That's what home warranty. Those are the key things a home warranty rep should be there for you.
All right. Thank you so much, Josh. I mean, I really respect and we appreciate you taking the time on just going over home warranty. Like you said earlier, we are not as upfront educated in regards to the importance of home warranty, how it works. Like Josh said, we're not here to be the expert of it, but have him on your speed dial just in case, but getting your clients comfortable with the rep. So in the future, if they have a question or need to kind of have a conversations about their coverage, you know, Josh is always going to be available just as much as the 1-800 number. So going over all this detail, I think now it's like, man, I really got to look into all my home warranties that I suggest out there. And you covered a lot. So I definitely appreciate it. Adolfo, David, Luis, Max, any additional questions for Josh before we let him go? Perfect. Thank you. We did have a few people watching on our Facebook group and they stayed on the entire time. So I think it was very informative to know and kind of bullet point the difference. I think for sure I'll kind of re-look at the flyer and kind of I think the key is knowing the differences, because some clients do come in, well, you know, this one company, and it's like in your head, you know, most likely it might not be the same coverage or just as enough or not comparable at all. So having a little compare and contrast sheet is definitely very helpful for anyone who is shopping home warranties.
Yeah, that would be a bad suggestion if you're recommending a couple companies, either tasking your home warranty rep with, okay, you know, certain line items, maybe certain benefit limits. So that way you kind of have them side by side and have a better idea if you're recommending multiple companies. See where they sound. Some of us, we have like similar limits in certain areas. You know, appliances, 2,000 to 2,500, plumbing, 1,000 to 1,500 to 2,000. But you will find if you're comparing, there's always going to be certain differences. And again, the value that the rep you're recommending also separates as well.
Josh, with the shift of the market, are you finding that sellers are starting to maybe pre-order home warranties? I know a lot of home warranties offer like, it's already covered, it's free, you know, it's free home warranty, and sometimes you have marketing behind it. But do you find that there's been an increase of that? Or for any listing agents out there, sometimes if you pre-order some home warranties, especially really reputable ones, it's a great you can stand out as a listing with home warranty included. But are you finding that there is an increase by any chance?
I'm going to be honest.
Not yet.
I don't know if it's because it's back to school time or what. Right now, I'm kind of anticipating a lot of last minute, hey, I forgot to order this kind of thing going on. And I really don't want to be confusing. But so I'll go quickly, I won't go too much into this. But what Melissa was referring to is everything I spoke about basically with home warranty is on the buy side. But if you are a listing agent, most home warranty companies have listing or seller's coverage as well. Now it's technically most home warranty. I say this because our lawyers have said don't say it's free, but you don't pay for listing coverage up front. Where I mentioned our essential plans $550, our premier plan $725. The seller's coverage, which typically covers AC, heating, electrical, plumbing, and appliances, you're not paying for it up front. Now, if the client needs to place a claim during the listing period, obviously there's a service fee owed, but it's really beautiful because it helps you as a listing agent. You've got an appointment. It's something where you can separate yourself. Hey, if there's not a home warranty company, we'll go ahead and get one on at no cost up front. And then a potential buyer, if you listen to MLS, this home is covered, they're going to see that and feel a little sigh of relief that, hey, this home has coverage. That's great to know. And then what we're hoping for, the home warranty company, because again, it's pretty traditional, is what we're hoping for is that it transfers over to the buyer. That's our goal, to help give you protection, a nice selling point for your seller, but then we're hoping it goes over to the buyer. But a key thing that I don't know if a lot of realtors are aware, seasoned or unseasoned, where I mentioned the limits, for the buy side, seller's coverage is a lot different. The industry average on a benefit limit for the complete seller's coverage, not line item. Earlier I was mentioning line items for like AC, for plumbing. They all have their own benefit limits. But listing, it is $1,200 to $1,500. Home serve, we're at the higher end at $1,500, but the industry average is $1,200 to $1,500. And I know it's a lot to take in, but let's say a repair is completed during the listing coverage and the buyer's agent likes a different home warranty company. That's where things get a little tricky. If a home warranty company has completed repair during listing period, the buyer is trying to opt for a different home warranty company, one of two things are going to happen. The home warranty company is going to ask to be reimbursed for the claim that was completed during. So let's just say we did a plumbing claim for $500. We're going to ask for that $500 back. or if it exceeds, let's say we actually capped out at $1,500 for repair, then it would make sense just to pay for the policy. So the buyer might end up having two policies, but when it comes down to it, 'cause I know this is a lot, a home warranty is not set in place until it is paid for. So if a repair is completed during listing coverage and the buyer sets up a plan with another policy, but the home warranty comes out and says, hey, we completed repair, might have to cancel that plan with the buyer's plan and just move forward with the home warranty that provide the seller's coverage. Or the buyer could have two home warranty plans, one from the listing side and then the one the buyer chose. But that's if a claim is completed during the listing period. That's a lot to take in. And we're about an hour mark now. I'm going to send Melissa with a PDF of our coverage with a flyer right in the email itself. There'll be a flyer with our bullet points. And I'll have the PDF of our coverage. But I don't know if Melissa wants to hop on or Tristan before I say goodbye, but I appreciate you guys having me. I really hope this was beneficial and helpful for you. And you are now more educated. If you watch this or you're on Facebook or you're watching this, you are now more educated about home warranties than probably 90% of the realtors you're competing with. So it's just because, again, it's a trust-based thing, right? You're trusting us, but I think it's important to have these conversations. So I'm glad that you had me to present today.
All right. Thank you so much for your time, Josh. We'll see you soon.
All right. Wishing you all the best. Good luck out there.
Thanks. Bye, guys.